Hi, welcome to Healthy Hotel Cooking. I'm Nathanael Levinson, aka the Kitchen Chemist, and with me is Greg Jackson, the founder and leader of Heal Charlotte. And he's going to be showing us how to make some, herb, chicken, and potatoes in an air fryer.
Man, we're gonna start with the chicken. First of all, everybody, when you get the chicken, make sure you're washing your hands. Make sure you're sanitizing your area. Today, we're gonna do the tenderloins, garlic, herb, cook those in the air fryer. And then they cook faster in the air fryer also. A chicken breast takes about 20 minutes. Chicken tenderloins take about 10 to 15. Right here, we have the olive oil. We're gonna put a little cap in there, all right? Everybody, if you don't have measuring spoons, measuring cups, you don't need those things, you can always use the cap, all right? So me, for a pack of chicken tenderloins, I use 2 caps. We got the olive oil in there. We're working on our seasonings. I got the garlic salt and I got the garlic parsley. Use the cap. The cap has lines in it. Just fill it up to the line and then redo the process all over again. So this is garlic salt. Here goes the garlic parsley. If you're cool with tossing it, you can toss it. If you want, put your hands in there, mix it around. Okay. Make sure that coat is on there. You see the seasoning.
All right, so now our chicken is prepped and ready to go.
Yes.
So we're gonna throw it in the air fryer for how long, at what temperature?
So we're gonna throw it in the air fryer, make sure it's on 350. If you wanna go to 375, that's cool also. I stick around 350, don't wanna overcook, and you can always put it back in and cook it for longer, right? You can never go back and recook. So you wanna make sure that you're not overlapping the chicken and there's no space for the air to circulate in there.
Yeah, so make sure you're leaving gaps. You don't want things touching as best you can. So if it need to, you can do it in multiple batches.
Now we got the Yukons, man.
So I notice these are kind of smaller potatoes.
Yes.
So why are we picking these rather than those big old russets?
First of all, the big old russets are gonna take forever to cook in this air fryer, all right? So I know you love the russets. We're gonna get to the russets, but in this air fryer, let's stick with the Yukons. I actually love the flavor of the Yukons. Also, we're gonna start off by cutting these in quarters right here.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. We got the Yukons in there, all right? Got the olive oil, okay? Make sure you use 1 cap. All right, and then we got some Old Bay. How do you season with the Old Bay, Chef?
I just throw a couple of dashes in there, and I look for, if I can see the red, that's probably enough.
So now we got the Yukons. Gonna throw that in the air fryer at a temperature about 350.
Okay.
And then it's gonna cook for about 10 to 15 minutes along with the chicken. When the chicken's out, we'll put the potatoes in, and then we'll get on to the peppers and the onions. I follow the lines on the onion, all right? I want to slice this. I do not want to cut this way, only because that I like to be able to keep mine in storage, so I follow the lines. Therefore, I can dice. I can also chop. And then we have these red peppers, and we have yellow peppers. I'm cutting them in quarters right here. They had 3 lines. I just follow the lines, everybody. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm just following the lines. Cook the potatoes halfway, so when you get around 6 minutes on the potatoes, what you want to do is go ahead, open up the air fryer, throw the onions and the pepper medley in there, and just let them cook. And then everything will have an even cook right there.
All right, so Greg, why don't you tell us a little bit about how'd you get into cooking?
You know, being with my little brother Marquise, my little sister Ashley, and just cooking for them. And then I was rapping, making music. And my grandmother and my mother used to always tell me, you better have a plan B. You know, everybody wants to make music, have a plan B. So I ended up going to culinary school, Art Institute in New York.
Awesome.
And then took on that trade. And when I moved to Charlotte, man, that's where I've worked in the restaurant industry.
All right, well, then tell us a little bit about Heal Charlotte. What's your mission? What do you do? How are you involved in the city of Charlotte? How are you getting in Charlotte?
Yeah, man, place-based organization, Heal Charlotte is in the 85 Sugar Creek corridor. Working in Orchard Trace, working on Equipment Drive and the Baymont Inn. I tell everybody easy, we house the homeless, we feed the hungry, we mentor the youth, and we have a holistic approach to building safer neighborhoods. And that's what we do all day. We have a capital campaign to buy the Baymont Inn, where we're currently housing families that are experiencing homelessness. This is why this expo is so cool.
All right, well, we heard the beep.
Yeah.
That means dinner's ready.
Woo.
So let's pull them out, let's dig in.
Let's see what we got here, Chef. I'm gonna do the potatoes first.
You see the nice crispy brown bits? That's a good sign. Our peppers and our onions have wilted a little bit, which means they're cooked. So, it smells good.
All right, got the chicken here.
We'll start with the potato.
Start with that one, all right.
There's just something magical about potatoes and onions. They just go together so well.
They do.
I also like the Yukons. So Yukons are waxy potatoes versus russets, which are starchy potatoes. So these kind of hold their shape a little more. They're a little more, I don't know if meaty is the right word, but get a little more tooth bite than russets do. But yeah, these are a good choice. All right, let's try this chicken.
Oh yeah.
I do believe that it's worthy of chef's kiss. Well, Chef, thank you so much.
It's been
Thanks
a pleasure.
for coming out.
Yeah.
Remember, Heal Charlotte, healcharlotte.org.
Yes, sir.
And my Heal Charlotte on Instagram.
Yes.
This has been Greg Jackson in the Kitchen Chemist with Healthy Hotel Cooking and Heal Charlotte. Until next time. So if you would like some more information, you can go to healthyhotelcooking.com. We've got videos, we've got tips, we've got recipes. All the information you need is right there. That's healthyhotelcooking.com.